1-2, Flav in the building, and you know who you listening to?
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Rev from the 3-Point Conversion, where the fan opinion matters. Shout out to everyone that's tuning in. Once again, we're live, and y'all see where we at. Charlotte, North Carolina, the home of the Charlotte Hornets, who are on a 3-game winning streak, starting in Memphis and ending here in the Spectrum Center against the Golden State Warriors. Look, if you would have told anyone at this point in the season, the Charlotte Hornets would be 8-7 with wins over Golden State, Brooklyn, and Memphis on the road, they would have called you crazy. These Hornets are flying high, and they're in the Buzz City tonight against the number 1 in the Eastern Conference, Washington Wizards. This team is not a team that hurts for confidence, led by the young superstar LaMelo Ball and the wily veteran, the closer, Scary Terry, and the emergence of Miles Bridges. But they're going to have a lot to deal with coming out of the nation's capital tonight. Kyle Kuzma, yeah, that's right, Lakers fans. Kyle Kuzma is playing like a man possessed right now, an absolute man possessed. He's shooting the ball well for the perimeter. He's even been throwing some no-look dimes, getting teammates involved. And if that's not enough, from what I'm hearing, Bradley Beal might be playing tonight. If Bradley Beal plays with Montrezl Harrell coming off the bench, Spencer Dinwiddie rejuvenated after losing a whole year last year, this team is a scary team coming in the Spectrum tonight. So the Hornets are going to have to play above their A game in order to pull this game out tonight. Now, my franchise players of the night, y'all know what it is, man. I got to keep it trill. I got to keep it thorough. It's a 3-point conversion. LaMelo Ball of the Charlotte Hornets, definitely a franchise player, the franchise player, the future of the organization, but he's not alone in that. Like I said, he's got Terry Rozier. Gordon Hayward's been playing some good basketball. You also got Miles Bridges, and the role players are starting to develop in their roles as well. Cody Martin has come along splendidly. He's playing without his brother for the first time in his career, but he's adapted, and he's given them very crucial minutes off of the bench. So look out for Cody Martin to have an impact. My franchise player of the night for the Washington Wizards. He's been there through thick and thin in the nation's capital. He's seen them come. He's seen them go. He went from John Wall to Russell Westbrook, and he's still there. He's still strong. You know what I'm saying? So Bradley Beal is definitely a franchise player, a 3-point marksman who can get to the rack at any time. He looks as good a shape that I've seen him, even though he's coming off that hamstring injury. If he plays tonight, I expect him to be an impact player against the Charlotte Hornets with no rim protection. Now, look, you know it's a 3-point conversion, and it wouldn't be right if we didn't set you up with the best plays of the week or the best plays of the game. Shout out to everybody that's listening. We got a friend. He's here, the one and only. Corey's in the building, the Bearded Bettors himself. How you doing tonight, Corey?
Dude, I'm glad to be seeing you in person. Yeah. First off, we're on a 2-win streak right now for the 3-point conversion. I'm going to make it 3 tonight on some 3-pointers. So we've got some good stuff to talk about.
All right, so let's talk about it. What is your play of the night, and what are some things you're concerned about with Charlotte and the Washington Wizards tonight?
So you and I talked about the importance of Bradley Beal to this team. They're kind of a misfit, but it's working. First place, like you're saying. So when Bradley Beal wasn't out, I liked betting on the Hornets more. Now that he might be in, who knows? But here's the deal. For a price of $135 wins 100, I am taking our star boy LaMelo Ball to have more 3-pointers than that of Gordon Hayward. Hayward sits around a 1-2 per game per mark. LaMelo can go as high as 5, as low as hopefully 2. So that is our bet of the day, is having Gordon Hayward have fewer 3-pointers made than that of LaMelo Ball.
What are some concerns you have for both teams coming into this game as far as injuries and things of that nature that can mess with the overall line of the night?
Sure. So a lot of people, and maybe yourself, who goes and bets on these games. The problem is a lot of people just like to pick a clear winner. I think that Washington has exceeded expectations by a long ways, and Charlotte has been this team of they might be in these play-ons, and I think that the best goal for them would be the 6th seed. I think they can do it. I think that anyone betting on Washington tonight would be buying a little too high for my taste. And going in, if Beal is not healthy but he's playing, that may deter Washington more than him just sitting out this game completely.
Great insight as always from Corey. We're going to try to check in with you guys at the end of the game, give you some clips, give you some exclusives. Anything else you're looking at that could be a potential play of the night?
Points. We have an over-under that is sitting at approximately 103.5 points per team. Now, Supposed to be 104 Charlotte, 103 for Washington. That would be a great viewing experience for us who's here, you watching at home. I would take over just because these offenses, anything can go.
He's taking over. I'm taking over as well. I'm picking Charlotte to win this game. Looking forward to seeing you guys at the end of the show. Shout out to everybody. This is a 3-point conversion where the fans' opinions matter. Shout out to Raphael Haynes. We're out of here, baby. Oh, yeah, they're lining up. It's almost go time in Charlotte, baby. Let's go.